It's Hump Day. Hey y'all, it's Hump Day. It is Wednesday, and I got 2 more days. I closed today. I closed today. I forgot. Well, I thought I had to be there at 8:30. I got to be there at 9. So I closed, but I got off early yesterday. Like 2. Time I get off at 2 o'clock. Guess what? That's what. I wonder, is just now saying it's live. I wonder, did I just go live or just y'all just not seeing? I got everything in this big old bag. Got water. Got my water. I got my beet juice. I put water in here and powder. Got my beet juice. Got my arthritis Tylenol. I'm looking for this. It's feeling tight in my chest. I got my little fella. Got my little fella. And we are at Walmart. I had to come get a few things from Walmart today. Yeah, I ain't never wear my glasses this winter. I mean, this Christmas. I ain't never wearing. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, let's put this purse down here. This thing is heavy. I got all kind of stuff in there. I got to get a little pouch. That's what I should have got out of there. No, I get that from Dollar Stuff. Like a little pouch to put all my, like, well, I got detox pills in there. Yes. I don't have to take that stuff out and leave it in the car. It's not safe to have it in my closet. Kids might get in it. And I bought some wipes for the house. Wipes for the house. And we are doing we doing like an art show at our daycare. We're doing an art show. Let's take our let's take our medicine first. I don't have a chamber. That's the one I'm supposed to take every day. Take that one every day, and that one is that's Advir. I'm supposed to take Advir every day. That's not around the right way. Yeah, I did. One for the road. One for the road. One for the road. I'm not gonna take all this. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna take these pills out of my bag. I'm gonna find another little bag to put them in. I didn't even think about that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I only take my I got music snacks, but I also went in Walmart and I purchased some liquid mucinex. Cause I feel that stuff trying to rise up in my chest, and I don't know it was because my teacher that was there a couple days ago, she was sick. I feel something in my throat. I feel it in my nose. I can't stand it. I was just well. Oh, I forgot to get some vitamin C pack. What time is it? What's one yesterday. Those are numbers. Those are magnetic numbers. Oh, dang, I forgot to get this vitamin C. I don't like nuts. Do you want to take a pill or do you want to take liquid? 2 pills already. Took my vitamin D. What did I do with my life? It's going in there. Yep, so we are doing, let me show y'all what else I got. I got this, I went in there to get some white and paper. Some paper. We are doing an art project at our daycare center. And, it's like an art project in the whole school, right? And all the kids in the school, every classroom is supposed to have like 2 pieces of art per child, and one should be like some type of collage, right? So the majority of my kids did a dream catch. It can't be seasonal. So it can't be seasonal. So we did a dream catcher, and our this week our whatchamacallit is about Mr. Sun, right? The sun, the weather. This week our lesson plan is about the weather. And I didn't bring anything that have to do with the weather today. I mean, whatever. Okay, we gotta finish. We gotta do our art project. We did. I wanted them to do in the water table, the sensory table. We're gonna do some what you call that stuff? Foam, shaving cream, and baking soda. I think it is. I'll bring it tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to my administrator and see if they can buy some shaving cream for us. Or better yet, my other lady was telling me to do whipped cream because the kids put stuff in their mouth. These kids put stuff in their mouth. At my daycare, I was right there so I could catch them. But when you got 9, you can't always catch them. So we gonna do whipped cream. So I'll probably have to get like a couple buckets of whipped cream, and I can put like I can put what you call that stuff? What you call that stuff? Food coloring. Food coloring in it. That's I think that's safe. We colored with food coloring the other day. I did take my allergy pill, y'all. But we're gonna take some medicine because I'm already feeling this stuff. I ain't gonna take it on camera. I don't want them to take nothing. We can take my inhaler stuff. That's our butyrol. Brand spanking. This one is new. I just got new ones. But yep. So I want us to do that. But so the project that the other what you call that? Let me turn that down. It's so loud. The other what you call that? Collage. We're gonna do a collage. And so what we gonna do? I had already had the kids do this, and I seen it on Pinterest, and it looked just so cute. It's like it's an abstract. We're gonna do an abstract art. And so I cut strips. I just cut strips of paper. And I cut strips of paper, and we took them and we did it for this project over and under, over and under. So we took long strips of paper, and all they did was each end of the paper, they glued one piece down. We just put glue all over the paper so they can just put them wherever they want to. Put one piece down and then take another piece, and it's like a loop, and put it down, and then they just kept putting them all over. We did have to help with some. The ones that we gonna let them create them on their own. If they don't want to, if they can't make the loop, we'll just let them put the strips on their paper. I know a few of them can do the loops because I seen them do it, and one of them he didn't even need my help; he did it by himself. So last time I just got like regular paper, but this time I got, because it's for an art show, we just had regular paper. But this time I got why this thing ain't opening? Anyway, you can see the front of it. You can see, well, I got sparkly paper. This is open right here. It's an open space. This one is open. So you can feel it. It got texture. It has texture. And so we're going to do, and it's like all these colors, all these different colors. So our collage, our collage thing will be abstract. And our other thing is they did a cloud with paint. They painted it. They put like cotton balls at the top. I cut a white piece of paper and the top of it into a cloud, and the bottom of it I just like cut him, and I gave the kids cotton balls, and they put the cotton balls at the top, more or less. Some of them got more, some of them got less. And then I gave them water paint with a little bit of water paint with a little bit of blue food coloring in it, and they painted it, or they dropped water everywhere. So they did that, and then they got the dream catcher, which is a plate where they painted using two colors, and that was mixing colors, trying to see which color would dominate. Of course, it was black, but we kept mixing red. We kept mixing, I think, red paint to it to try to lighten it up and lighten it up. I don't even. It like some of it did lighten up a little bit. And then I put while they was asleep, I stapled like little things at the bottom of them and curled them over. But with they clouds, I found these big old eyeballs at Home Depot, Dollar General, and I put it right in the middle of their cloud, so they got an eyeball looking out their cloud. So they got an eyeball looking out their cloud. So they gonna play with. They gonna That's gonna be our project today, and I made them. I found the weather pictures of all the weathers, like 6 or either 8 different weathers on a 8x10 piece of paper, and it's colorful, like windy, cloudy, sunny, stormy, sunny, and some other ones. I think it's like 8, and I printed them off the internet, and they colorful, for each storm. Then I printed off 8 of them. I laminated them. Then I cut up 4 of them. So that I could make a puzzle. So not a puzzle, but where they would match them. That's cognitive skills. And so they could match them. And so we did that yesterday, and we probably gonna do that in circle time, and we're gonna do magnets in circle time, or with our numbers and our ABC, and we sing songs, we dance, we read a book. I hate that I didn't go. I need to start going to the library on Saturdays, like just stop in and get books that is equivalent to my my lesson plan. Now, this week, we do have some weather books. And I'm going to look in the back and see if we got one. And I wanted to do I probably will do it on Friday. I want to do a felt board, Mr. Sun felt board. We got felt there, but it's not enough colors. It's not enough colors where I can make like the Mr. Sun song, the felt board. I can make it, and then we could do that in circle time. But I think we're gonna play today. We're gonna do that. Do our circle time after lunch, after breakfast. By the time I get there, breakfast should be done. Breakfast starts at 8:30. It's over at 9. So I can go right into circle time. Brenda will be there like at 9:15. So I can go right into circle time. And we're gonna cut these. I'm gonna cut these up in strips, and we're gonna put it on black paper. On Pinterest, they cut them up like like thin about this big, whatever, and they put them on black paper. Oh, that looks so cute on black paper. Nice. And these are sparkly, so it's really gonna be nice. And we putting it on black paper. I may put a border around. No, we putting it on black paper, and then we got to take that real long paper and put them on there, so that way they could just put the paper up on the wall. Because the art project is tomorrow, so these two things I need to have prepared for them to just put on the wall by tomorrow. I'm gonna do them during my lunch. And I'm gonna make like name tags. I'm gonna make a piece of paper that says abstract art from the twos classroom and put it right there above it. And I'm gonna put their names on little small square papers that I saw. I saw one of the other teachers do it. Beautiful, great idea. So I'm gonna put those little names on there on all of their art. So all the art they have, I need to put them on a piece of paper. One of them I think is already on a piece of paper. The clouds, they already on paper. I'm talking out my day with y'all, okay? So I got work to do. I ain't even gonna do it by myself. Me and Brenda gonna do this together. I gotta see how many kids is gonna be there today. Let's see how many kids is gonna be there today. I need some scissors. Because I'm taking this. I'm taking this thing in here. I ain't taking this whole bucket in here. We might during their free time, I'm gonna let them do water play, because when they do water play, they stand there for hours. Hours, do you hear me? Hours. Not hours, really. But they'll stay in there, and that'll give them time. That'll give us time to do stuff while they in water play. Even the ones that don't want to do nothing, they come to water play. So I got this stuff right here from Goodwill. They can pour water in there, and it'll come out there. Water play. Water play, okay? I gotta have something in there. Oh, they got little goggles. Ain't that cute? That's a car. It's a whole bucket of stuff. I'm not taking it all in. But this stuff, I'm only gonna take the stuff that we can put into the water thing. Then I'm gonna put the dowels out for the girls with the combs and all that stuff, so they can play with that. Mainly the boys will probably stay in the water for a while, and the girls is probably, some of them, they just, the water don't keep their attention that long, so that's okay. I got one of my little guys, he back now, and let me tell you, he do not like to share. Hey, I found a little person in there. Let me show y'all what I'm doing. Y'all see this big old bucket? I got that from the Goodwill. About a week ago. Been in my car for a week. And the reason why I got it was only $3. And the reason why I got it was because of this stuff. And I know my little people like the clean water. They build with these too, so I'm gonna take them in too, but I ain't gonna take them in today. Cause we already got a big old bucket of these. And I might get these to the other teacher. She might not want them because her kids go so all over the floor. So I'm just trying to get all the water stuff that we can use, that they can like pour water in, and I'm gonna put the I could use this bucket for real. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a couple of. We have a big water bin, but last time I had set the big water bin up, and I set up another one on the table, a smaller one, and it worked out way better because everybody wasn't at the table. Everybody was not at the table, and we'll take some of these blocks and throw them in there. Oh yeah, I got a lot. I got a lot more. I knew I had to keep digging. Got a lot more down there. Not a lot, but it's a more. I don't want to take nothing that they can put in their mouth. And, you know. So I think that's all of them. That's a lot. Like noisy. Did y'all hear the noise? This ain't 2 cars and 1 little person. Okay, so we got a nice little bag of them right here. I'm gonna take those in. And yeah. Take the tape off. They don't need for it to be back on here. I mean, I probably got a top to fix this doggone thing in the basement. I would take these in, but they don't have no holes in them. See? So they gonna stay right there. All right, it's like it's 8:34. Let me ride. Start riding towards the Ponderosa. No, not the Ponderosa. I start riding towards my job. So I can get there. Let me take this medicine. I don't want y'all watching me taking this medicine. Just hold up. Hold up. I want to get sick again. Get nuts. Yeah, I made sure what. Come on back around here. I made sure it was not DM nighttime. I made sure that ain't no nighttime medicine. I'll be like, oh, I gotta go home. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm gonna keep this in my car. I'm not gonna take it in. I'll have to leave the cup right here. Let me see if I got some tissue. I need to start keeping tissue in my car. Yo, what's this perfume? Oh, smell good. Oh, I went to Dollar General yesterday and got they had Febreze on sale. $1. Was it $1? 75 cents. 75 cents. Y'all, needless to say, I got 4 of them. They was on like Christmas. They said it was Christmas scents, and they was just trying to get rid of them. So before they was 50 cents, now they 75%. I started to get all of them. They ain't had that many. I think they really only had. See, the only reason why I didn't get no more because they only got like two. They had two brands left. That was on sale, and I got two of each. I kept put two in the bathroom and kept two in my room. I did in my bedroom. I did buy one a couple 2 days ago. When it was 50% off for my classroom. Cause them kids, they be lighting it up. They be like, oh, they be up in here. So let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. I gotta figure out something to do with our clouds today. I might not even worry about. We gonna play with water. It's gonna be a rainy day. We playing with water. It's gonna be a rainy day today. Not out here, but that's gonna be our our what's the name today. They are gonna play with the puzzle, so I probably do use that for I'll probably use it for circle time. I'll use the cards. We'll make it a game or something like that in circle time. I should put it up there. If it's 8 children there, yes, I can do that. We can do that in the circle time. If there's 8 children there, I could take the board, the paper that I did, just tape it on my whiteboard right there. Put some tape on the back of each one of the other pictures, and give each child a chance to come up to the board and put it on there. So that's another thing we can do in circle time. See, circle time, you got to switch it up. You got to, switch it up and let them have fun. Because they'll get tired of singing the same old songs and all the rest of that stuff all the time. They'll get tired of it. But I do want to do ABCs like every day. So I got to figure out a way to incorporate my ABCs into our lesson plan. Like we could do like the letter A. Do you know when you teach kids their alphabets, the majority of the time, the A is always the one that get lost in the sauce? Do y'all know? Have you ever? Unless that's just the way I have always experienced it. I don't know if it's because it's the first one, but Z is they always remember Z, but I don't know why. I don't know why that is. But we are going to Friday. I'm gonna figure out a way to do our letter A with A. So each week we'll do whatever our theme is. Our theme is weather. So maybe Thursday we'll figure out a way to do like a weather, some type of weather or something on the letter A. So I'll cut out, like take the big construction paper, different colors, cut out a letter A, and we can figure out a way to make it into a cloud, a rain, a storm, or whatever, anything. Look it up on Pinterest, girl. Look it up on Pinterest. And that's what we'll do Thursday, tomorrow. Yep. Our letter A. A. Focus. I was supposed to have been focusing 4 letters at a time. I'm gonna make a puzzle. I'm gonna make a puzzle out of like laminating the paper. I'm gonna put them all. Do 4: A, B, C, and D. And of course, laminate it. Find some cute ones. Print them out. Laminate them, and they can be tabletop games. tabletop. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, this baby is walking in that snow so tough. Getting ready to go to school. So yep, that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna make a puzzle for tomorrow, and we'll do it. Y'all just helping me set up my stuff. Y'all helping me work it out. Morning, good morning. It took me till Wednesday to figure out my week. Ew. That's all right. That's all right. One thing I know for sure, two things for certain. The water play is going to be last because they don't want to stop. So that's going to be, that'll take us all the way to, I think that the water play will take us all the way to lunch. We're going to do our project first and then water play. Yep. Thank y'all for helping me work out my day. I done figured it all out. If anybody from down south on there, did y'all get y'all snow Sunday? It was supposed to snow down there Sunday. I know my girl Kim, and let me slow down because this man on the bike. There's a couple more people stay down there. Jay, is it Mississippi? No, I don't know. Mississippi might be one of those. He was supposed to get snow too. I don't know. We supposed to get Friday, y'all. It's supposed to be like really cold. Really cold. Home Family Club. It's cold now, shoot. I ain't complaining because I'm used to it. I live up here. Yeah, well, I found myself yesterday watching some Alaska shows. Watching people getting ready for. I wonder if that store open this early in the morning. Watching people get ready for their snowstorm. I was watching this family that live up in the woods or whatever in Alaska. They stay up there, back in there. They have to take a road to get out to the regular road. And they was talking about they was getting ready to get like 8 inches of snow, either 8 or 13. One of those two. I was like, my God. But Alaska gets snow like that. So they was getting ready to, like, he turning on his generator, making sure he got propane. They had to go shopping. Nails. They do nail art here. Going shopping, getting all the food and, just stocking up. So that way they have enough to be locked in for 30 days. Ain't that something? You got to prepare for a 30-day lockdown. Hey, you live in Alaska, you are a trooper because you know how to hold it down. If you live in Cleveland, you trooper too. You know how to hold it down. I could get enough stuff and lock myself in the house. For a couple weeks. I could probably do 30 days. I would just go outside during the day and just get some vitamin D. Stand out there for a minute and go on back in the house. It's cold. I ain't got nothing. As long as I got TV and the internet, I'm good. And a telephone so I can call folks. Y'all see me in 30 days. Shoot. You think not? I don't eat a lot. Don't take a lot to feed me. I could be creative with some stuff. Shoot, Mama showed we was brought up on goulash and makeshift soups. You can make anything out of a soup. You can make a broth as long as you got water. You can make a broth out of whatever you got in your house. Use them flavors. Put some stuff together. It might not be what you want, but it'll be something. Put a little salt in there to bring out, and a little salt and pepper in there to bring out the taste. Make some broth, honey. Yes. Maybe that's what I need to do one day. Just let me make some broth out of what I got in my house. And just make the taste, and then put something in there. See how it tastes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. People do it all the time. Use different seasonings. You can use, if you got fresh vegetables, put them in that blender, chop them up real fine, and then put them in the water. Put them in that water and let it cook. And it cook and cook. Onions, you gotta have some onions. Now, you're gonna be locked in the house. Make sure you got some onions, some salt and pepper. Some onions, garlic, salt, and pepper. You can do some stuff with that. Now, you can do some stuff with that. And I don't even use a lot of salt, but if you making stuff in your house from scratch, a little bit of salt goes a long way. A little bit of salt. I won't make it salty, but it will. If it's missing that, if it's like it's missing something, sprinkle a little salt in it. Now, if you got high blood pressure, be gentle. Or herbs. Always keep herbs. I use Italian seasoning. I learned this on I was today years old, a couple years ago. I was watching somebody cook, right? And she only cooked with, of course, salt, pepper, but Italian seasoning. Not only, but the majority of her stuff, she cooked with Italian seasoning. Why did she cook with Italian seasoning? Does anybody know? Hands raised. Hands raised. Don't push. I'll choose you. I'll pick you. Okay, you back in there in the back. Why did she cook with Italian seasoning? Wrong. She cooked with Italian seasoning. Good morning. Hey, James. She cooked with Italian seasoning because Italian seasoning has a lot of different herbs in it. It's made from all herbs. It's made from all herbs. So she cooked with Italian seasoning. I was like, oh shoot, that's smart. That is smart. And ever since she did that, guess who's been following suit? One. Italian seasoning. I cook it. I bought a big old thing off of Amazon. Somebody, I don't know, bought it. I bought it off of something. And I've been using it. I use it in all my dishes. Sometimes I even sprinkle some on my eggs. I use oregano also. I don't use oregano all the time, but I use oregano on my foods. But I definitely use Italian seasoning. So get y'all some Italian seasoning. Keep it in your cabinet. Get you some eggs. Not eggs. If you got to be locked down for a couple weeks, you need your base. Make sure you have your base. Your seasonings, your garlic. You can get that little jar of garlic. You know, that's little bitty things, and use that sparingly if you're gonna be locked down for a while. Garlic, onions, potatoes, a bag of rice. If you don't eat rice, get quinoa and get you some beans. Get you some beans. It's wintertime. You need some protein. Whatever beans you like, get you some beans. And did I say salt and pepper? All your seasonings that you like, onions, bell peppers. You can get you some bell peppers. If you want frozen, get frozen. Bell peppers. Bell peppers taste good on everything. You might not like bell pepper. Hey, mama. Hello, good morning. Some people don't like bell peppers. I, on the other hand, love bell peppers. I put bell peppers in every soup that I make, stir fries that I make. Sometimes I put them in my. What do I put them in? Hey, why did I park over here on the end? I don't want to park on the end. So nice. I put them in my what do I put them in? What am I saying? I put bell peppers in everything. Just everything. Because they got, am I on the sidewalk? They got good flavor. Bell peppers make your food taste good. I put them in eggs. I put them in my soups, my stir fries, my wraps. So you can do that. You know, that's what I'm saying. If you got to be locked in, if you got bad weather, make sure you got some eggs. Am I right, Mama? Get you some eggs. If you don't, get some eggs. I like eggs. You can scramble eggs. You can make flat eggs. You can you can do like whatever you want with eggs. Okay, you might need eggs to go on your stuff. Get you some. If y'all use flour, get flour because you can make your own bread. And this stuff right here is gonna make you fat, but it's gonna hold you through the winter. It's gonna hold you. Flour, flour, potatoes. What time is it? Oh, I gotta go. Flour, potatoes, beans, rice. If you don't use rice, use quinoa. You can use brown rice if you want to. Whatever. Use quinoa, or you can use cauliflower and make some cauliflower rice. But you can make your own bread. You can make your own. With beans, you can do all kind of stuff. You can make soup, potato soup. Some people use milk in their potato soup. Some people don't. I'm one of those people that don't mess around with milk. I'm lactose, and it just don't taste good to one. So with all of those things, you can, and then after that, whatever kind of meat you want, have at it. I don't eat meat. Have at it. I eat fish and shrimp. I eat seafood, but I can go without it. If I need to go without it for 30 days, I can go without it. You can make some stir fries, get you with your vegetables and all that stuff that I named. You can mix it up. You can make stir fries. You can make wraps. You can make breakfast food. Because with that flour, you can make bread. If you got the right stuff, you can make pancakes. But you gotta have some sugar or something in there to sweeten it up, okay? You can make bread, you can make wraps, you got the right seasonings, you can make your own wraps, the right vegetables with eggs and things. You can make your own wraps. You can make your own food. And I'm saying all this because I watched them people in Alaska that was locked in for 30 days because they had a bad old snowstorm. Honey, I was brought up in the olden days where we knew how to survive off of a 50-pound bag of potatoes, some of them big old bags of beans, them big bags of chicken, how they used to get them big old bags of chicken. Potato, my mama used to call me the potato queen because I ate potatoes every day. Okay, I'm talking too much. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta clock in. I love y'all guys with the love of the Lord. Don't get locked in, but if you do, there goes some tips for you. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Come on, go. Come on, phone. What you doing? We gotta go. We gonna be late. Bye, Mama.